Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new wig review for you guys. This time the wig comes from Weekendwigs. Alright, so when you open up the box, a pretty standard setup. We have the wig here, we have some bobby pins, we have a wig cap. This is what the wig looks like. It has bangs, you can see that better in the picture here, but it is very long and very thick. Here you can see the close-up. It's quite thick considering that my hand can get around it, but it is very heavy as well. So I'm definitely gonna have to thin this one out. Before I do that though, I wanna cut off the lace and show you it as is without any thinning out or any alterations on my part, especially because with bangs like this, it's often good to see how long they are and how much you're probably gonna have to cut off. Okay pals, I'm back. This is what the wig looks like without any alterations. As you can see, I can't see. Bangs, obviously, I need to fix because otherwise it's not exactly a look. I do like that these are straight down bangs, so I'm going to make sure to trim them right above my eyebrow level, somewhere around here, in order to make this fully wearable. I'm also gonna thin it out because it is a lot of hair, and especially because it's long, I feel like it's a little too much for my taste. So yeah, I'll figure all this out and come back when it looks more natural. This is what the wig looks like once I've played with it for a little. Now, I don't know if you can see because my t-shirt's black, great choice on my part, but the hair is significantly thinned out. Like if I put it away from myself, like it is a lot thinner than the beginning. I put all of my hair in front of me, so this is all the hair that's left. Now, this wig, I had to act a little bit differently because as you can see, the top is quite voluminous, and we're gonna get into that in a second. But since the top is voluminous, I thinned this wig out more than I would usually, just because between a voluminous top and a voluminous bottom, it would have been too much for me. I think it would have looked very wiggy. And I also tried to make a couple of layers in the front just so it's not like bangs long, so I did what I could, but I'm still learning. So about the voluminous top, you might say, why didn't you just like thin it out at the top? Now I actually did thin it out a bit at the top. What I was worried about though is that I didn't want the cap showing and I didn't want the wefts showing where they're sewn on. I'm not very familiar with how to thin out the top without causing a bald patch type moment, so I did what I could. I ended up putting this texture finishing spray that actually was recommended to me at a hair store. This is the spray. So I put this spray on the roots a little bit to like push them down and keep them down, and then I put it all over, staying quite far away because it is intense, just so the hair stays straight and doesn't tangle as much. I find that that works really well. So overall, I am happy with this wig. The only thing I would say is that it's very voluminous, there's a lot of hair, so there's a lot to cut out. And bangs are always complicated because cutting them for me is complicated because I don't want them to look too fake, but I also don't want them to be all like zigzaggy. And then also what I did is when I straightened it, I tried to curve it slightly so it looks more real, because most of the time bangs don't just go straight down. Though when I had bangs, that's exactly what they did. So I wanted to curve it a little, but that's hard because when you do that, it'll like go like... I really do like this wig. What I am just emphasizing is that there are quite a few adjustments to be made if you have similar demands from a wig than I do, but I do love Weekendwigs. I do think this wig is good quality, and I just think that this wig is a little bit more advanced if you want to wear it not straight out of the box and if you want to tailor it to yourself. I would definitely recommend it. The shedding was minimal. The tangling is just the typical tangling for a synthetic wig. I also like that with bangs, I feel like it's easier to wear, A, because your hairline isn't just like there, and B, I feel like it's super cute to do with like space buns or just a half up, half down thing. So I do love the options that come with a wig with bangs, which is why I chose this one. Anyway, not gonna go on for 5 more years about this. Definitely recommend it. I do have a code if you're interested. Here's my code. I'll put it down below too. It's not an affiliate code, just for you. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. If you have tips for thinning out the top, feel free to let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.